everyone, welcome back to another cozy video. I've been a bit inspired by Sarah Caroli at the moment. I absolutely love her book vlogs. As I'm getting back into reading and getting along with my reading journey, I've been back to binging a lot of her videos. So today I thought I would do my own little bookish video. So we're gonna do some book related things. I'm gonna be doing some reading, of course. I want to set up a digital reading journal because I don't have a printer, so I thought it would be easier just to do it on my iPad, and it means I'll get more use out of my iPad as well. I have mentioned this before, but I am someone who is more of a slow reader. I don't read like 100 books in a year. I just kind of go along at my own pace. So I hope you enjoy a little slower pace video. For now, I'm going to quickly go over the book that I'm reading at the moment, physical and then also audiobook. I did show this in my last video, but I'm going to kind of give you a little update. So as you can see, roughly this is the progress that I'm making, and I'm currently reading a book called The Clinic. As you can see from the cover, it's giving like cozy vibes. I mean, it's a thriller, but something about like a foggy scene that just feels cozy to me, which is funny because today is kind of the complete opposite. It's actually a really sunny winter day today. So the book I'm reading is The Clinic, and this is a book about a really fancy luxury rehab center, and one of the patients is actually found dead, and she's a really like famous singer, and her sister she doesn't believe that it's a suicide, because at first everyone thinks it's a suicide and her sister Meg doesn't believe it. So she's like, I'm going to join this rehab center and I'm going to figure out what's going on. So you kind of flip between two different perspectives. You have Meg, the sister, who is going to investigate like in the inside, I guess, and see the people there because in her mind someone there must have murdered them or must know something. And then you also have the other perspective, which is Cara, and she works inside the clinic. So it's kind of really cool to see two different perspectives. They're both like on an inside job, I guess, because one's working there and one secretly admitted herself there. So it's kind of two different perspectives, but then they're also kind of similar as well. But let me get to it. So yeah, I'm on a page 178 so far, and I am really enjoying it so far. I haven't read many thrillers, so I don't really know what to expect or like if I can easily judge what's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm just enjoying it so far. There's like a few little like twists and turns to the story, like finding out new information, which is like keeps you intrigued with the story. I really like the setting as well. I just keep imagining this like foggy landscape and this like super luxurious rehab facility. Characters are really interesting. There's all different sorts of characters because there's 6 different patients at this fancy clinic retreat. So I really like that aspect as well. So I'm definitely enjoying this, and I think I'm going to read some of this now because I want to get through more of the story. So we'll see how much I can get through just sitting here and having a read. And then I'm sure I'll be listening to my audiobook later, but I'll talk about that further on when we get to it. But for now, I'm just going to read some more of this book. actually read more than I thought I would. I was kind of in the zone and I was just so intrigued I kept reading. I feel like every chapter something different happens and something new comes up, so it just keeps you like really engaged in the story. So I was at page 178, I'm now at page 232, so I've read roughly 50 pages of the book, which is good progress. And I would say this book is delving a lot more into like the trauma and abuse and the backstories of the characters, so that's just a warning if you did want to read this book. It does have a lot of that stuff in it. Both Meg and Cara are just uncovering more things and just more of the story is being revealed. I feel like I am going to be in my thriller era now. I have got another thriller to read after this. Let me quickly show you. I think I've showed it before. After I do finish this physical book, my next read is another thriller because I think I am enjoying this one so much, I'll go straight to this one. This is Laying Out in the Bones by Kate Webb. Looks really cool, just from the cover, but also the blurb, it does sound really cool. It's just about like revealing a human skeleton and, you know, murder mystery, all that kind of thing. So yeah, I definitely can't wait to start this one once I read this. I don't know how much longer it will take me. I am just over halfway. This is about 300 and something. Don't want to accidentally, okay. Oh no, it's 430. I thought it was like 300 something. Got about 200 more pages to go, but I'll see how quickly I can get through it. If I'm really enjoying a book, I will get through it quite quickly, but it just depends how much time I have to read. I'm getting a bit thirsty and I'm in the mood for a nice warm drink, so I think I'm gonna make a drink now. Maybe I'll stop my book tracker then. I'm just charging my iPad because I wanna do it all on my iPad. I think I'm gonna do it through GoodNotes. Yeah, I'm really excited to look up some pictures on Pinterest, get up pictures of the books, and just kind of get creative with it. I love things like that, and I have a lot of physical like journal, scrapbook things, but this is more digital, so it's something a little bit different. Anyway, let's go make a nice warm drink. I am in a super comfy outfit today. I can't lie, at the moment all I want to wear is something that's really comfortable and then something that's going to be warm, because it's been like 0 degrees for like the past couple of days and my house is quite old, so it gets really cold, so I just need those layers. So I've got on a big cardigan. This is one of my favourite cardigans. It's this little vintage Champion one. I absolutely love the colour of this. And then I've literally just got my black flares on, just something comfortable. We're just in that comfy reading outfit. This is just perfect for the comfort, cozy vibes today. Okay, so a little update. I've got my coffee here and it's on my little heated pad again to keep my coffee nice and hot. I've also got my water for hydration, and then I thought I would also have a little snack. Well, it's quite a big snack. In my last vlog I baked lots of gingerbread, so I still have loads of these. The only way to get through them is to eat them. I bought almond barista milk because I thought it'd be nice to try, but I can't say I'm really a fan. It's really thin, so it doesn't go very creamy, and you can always just taste this like really nutty taste. So you might have heard of this series. The first book is Fourth Wing. I have this here. I actually picked this up from the charity shop. I was really happy when I found this. So I've read the first one, now I'm currently reading the second one while listening to the second one on audiobook. And this is a fantasy romance. You've got enemies to lovers, you've got the school element, and you've also got dragons. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's really good. I feel like I don't really have to explain it because this book is so popular, and I think it's a plan to be a 5-book series. I know that they announced the third one, Onyx Storm, which I can't wait for that. It comes out at the end of this month, I think, isn't it? Expected on the 21st of January. So what's the date today? The 9th of January. So that's very exciting. I am on chapter 13 out of 66, so I'm getting my way through it. This book just made me really love dragons. I don't know. I want like a dragon plushie, I want a dragon tattoo, I want dragon artwork. So I was looking on Pinterest last night and I found some inspiration for like how I want to set out my digital reading journal. I'll insert some pictures here so you can see the vision of what I'm thinking. Now, I haven't used GoodNotes in a long time, so if I create a new notebook, right, and I can design the front, I guess we'll go with this. So what am I going to call it? I don't know. Reading journal. I can't write. Reeling journal. Feeling journal. No, okay. Okay, I need to type this, sorry. I'm not used to using my Apple Pencil, so this is a bit of a challenge for me. Normally I just end up using my fingers because it's easier. So we've got the cornell set out. So this is what it looks like. And with the pictures, I'll have to get the pitch up. Okay, I've decided to change up what I'm doing a bit because I don't really remember how to use GoodNotes, and because I used it for my uni work but I don't really use it anymore, and I just like using things I know how to use just because it's less stressful. So I'm actually going to use Canva for this. I don't know if many people use Canva for things like reading journals. I found this book review template that I really like. I like the setup of it. I just created like a cover page based on this template that was there. So I'm going to work with that. And I do want to create some other pages. A TBR would be cool, or like a book tracker, but for now I'm going to keep it like this. This will be my reading journal for everything that I read in 2025. So I think I'm going to set it up for my 2 books, The Clinic and then also Iron Flame. So I'm going to go on Pinterest, get some pictures and hopefully edit it. A good look through Pinterest now. That was really fun just to sit and relax and look through aesthetically pleasing pictures, but now I'm going to put them into my reading journal. I've got some like reading aesthetic pictures. I think I might even just create like a little collage on the front. Maybe I could do that, like if I just add all these pictures I have. So it's kind of like a little mood board I can look at every now and then. Some cute little photos. There we go, I can arrange like a little collage. I kind of want it to be. Okay, it doesn't look that great, but we'll keep it like that for now. I just like having some photos that kind of like inspire me. And then we have the book review. Which one shall I do first? So I can either... I also got some pictures for Iron Flame, although I don't know where I'll fit them. I would like to have some cute little aesthetic pictures as well that represent the book. So I might like play around with the design of the book review, but for now we can put this in here and there we go. And then I can fill this out, and we should add another one for the clinic as well. Okay, I'm already liking the vibe of this, it's really cute. And then now I can fill it all out. Hello everyone, it is another sunny morning as you can see, although it is another cold day. I think literally today is like -5, which is pretty crazy. Anyway, I did some reading last night, part of my night routine as always. I didn't film it because I was literally like sitting in the dark before bed, so I literally just would have been like this in bed in the dark. Well, I had my reading light, but that was about it. So I thought I would show you now my progress of reading. I did read a bit more. I don't know how much I actually read, I don't even remember. So I think I was on page 230 yesterday. Oh, okay, so I'm at page 262 now. So I read like 30 pages last night. Making good progress. Again, I am enjoying it. It's the same thing, like things keep happening, things keep being revealed. I'm gonna actually do some more reading today, but I'm gonna have a little change of scenery because I'm gonna go to the coffee shop and do some reading in there. I love sitting in a coffee shop and just sitting there with my coffee, drinking my coffee and reading my book, specifically in Cafe Nero, because with Octopus Energy, if you don't know, you get a free coffee every week there. And Cafe Nero just play like really nice jazz music, and inside is most of the time is like nicely decorated, so I like to just sit in there and it's just really chill. So I think I'm gonna go there today and also have another little walk as well, because I'm loving my daily walks, especially like I'm making the most out of it being really sunny and not like windy rainstorms. So winter sun is lovely, but it is very, very bright because like the sun is so low in the sky. I have a little bit of work stuff to do this morning, so before I go out I thought I would just quickly give you a little overview of my bookshelves. I don't have like big bookshelves or anything. I thought it would be nice to give you kind of an up close. I do also have a little bookshelf downstairs, so not all of my books are up here, but most of them are. I have two of these skinny bookshelves. I think they're the Billy ones, the really like, yeah, the skinny ones. I don't know the exact measurements. I have two like either side of this like cabinet here, and one is like more for my books and then the other side is more for like, I don't know, decorational stuff. I do have manga and magazines up there. I also have like keyboards and stuffed animals and stuff like that. But yeah, let me quickly give you an overview of my bookshelves. I'm not going to do a whole room tour because I did do a makeover series that you can actually watch on YouTube a while ago, and that kind of shows my room, but I have kind of updated some bits like since then. The only thing I haven't done is my mirror. I really still need to put this mirror up on the wall. It's very, very heavy and it's solid wood, so I need someone professional to do it. I just haven't got around to it. Just as a little overview, this is mainly my hobby storage. Obviously I have the mirror, this massive growing plant. These are the pom-poms my sister made me for Christmas. They're so cute. I love this. It's like a cute decorational piece. And then, you know, I have my planner. This is hobby storage, more hobby storage, tripod under there, you know. But can it just be, it looks so much, I guess, more even if the mirror was up. It really does bug me. I'll get it fixed at some point. But these are my two bookshelves. Also, that's where I keep my tripod because I'm lazy. I literally just keep it up like that. So this is like my more decorational one, which you'll normally see in the background if I'm filming at my desk. I also have like my bookshelf, I guess, because it's more of all my books. And it's this one. Oh, and my bin in the background. Nice. So at the top we have some books on display. These are lent up on these little IKEA bookshelf thingies. I don't know what they're called. I can't think of the word, but you know what I mean. And I have the Powerless series up here. I don't actually have the first book, The Powerless, because I read that, no, I listened to that on audiobook, but I have the physical ones of these. I actually need to get the physical book for Powerless. I really, really love this series. This has got the sprayed edges as well. Cute. So I like having them on display because it's one of my favourite series. And then down here, they're kind of like colour coordinated, I guess. We've got some like theme books. I've got like a winter book, I've got like a Halloween book, and then a lot of just like romances. And then I also have my cute little jelly cat. My sister got me this. This is the salmon and cream cheese one, and it's so cute. I love this one so much. I feel like I never saw this one before, and now I got it. I'm so glad that I have it. Down here, this is like the blue books, as you can see. Like, these ones are pinky orange, these ones are blue. And I've got my bookmarks in here and a few book tabs as well, just in this little tray thing. They're not sorted by genre, so there's a bit of a range of books in here. Got thrillers, some romances, just like fantasy, just a bit of everything. Then down here, this is actually not book related, as you can see. Well, it kind of is. This is a puzzle I got from Waterstones, and they have many different ones. So this is the world of Frankenstein. I think this is so cool, this puzzle. Still haven't actually finished it, but it is really cool. And then I've got a few Lego pieces down here. Oh god, you can see how like dusty my shelves are. But there's a D&D one, and then also Harry Potter one. And I've got this little clock that I got from the charity shop. And then we've got some black books down here. Oh, I've got a random one at the back there as well. What is that? Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't like it because it was red. It didn't fit. Okay, what's hidden there? But yeah, I've got Frankenstein, Fourth Wing, The Night Circus, Hunting Moon, and a lot of books I really like there. And then I've got one of my favourite candles ever, this IKEA one that smells like burning wood, campfires, such a cozy smell. And then I suppose at the bottom, this is a bit random. And yes, before you comment, my boyfriend put these shelves together, as you would have seen if you watched my makeover diaries of my room. But he put it on the wrong way round. That's why I've got this to cover it, as you can see. It's very annoying, but it's okay. I haven't bothered with the bottom bit. But then I've got a lot of my hardcovers here, and then a few random books as well. I guess this didn't fit with the colour vibe. I like this because there is a lot of room for me to add more books. I mean, I can fit more books behind, but I've got room here. This can be moved. So, yeah. I kind of like how my bookshelves look. Again, I don't have like loads and loads of books, but got some good ones in there. Let's move on to my other shelf. All the way up there, I have one of my keyboards. This is an Epomaker keyboard. I really love this one. But I've currently got this other one from Epomaker on because I love this one so much. It's so pretty. I just love the different tones of green and the pops of white. I feel like it really fits with my setup. So yeah, at the top here we have like a little Totoro themed display, I guess. So we've got like this Totoro magazine that I got from when I saw the theatre production. Got a little official or unofficial guide Totoro book. These Totoro postcards, and I also have a Spirited Away one back there. And then I just got some little Sylvanian families rocking about there. I really like this one. I just like that it's all green. Oh, and then also got this apple pie candle. This was from B&M. This smells really great. And then here I've got my favourite manga. Again, all of this could be moved because there's actually plenty of room, but I like having things on display like this. Yeah, I've got my favourite manga, which is, well, I've got one of my favourite mangas, Orange. I really love this series. And I've got these really cute sushi jelly cats. And I thought they looked really cute on the display. And then these are little playthings I made. I don't know, they're just chilling there. Next, I mean, I always change this bit around, but at the moment I've got this as like magazine storage because I don't know, I thought it was really cute, like the woven basket, and then I can just flip through and find whatever magazine I want. It also gives me more room in my hobby cart as well. And then I have this fake plant here that was on my desk, but oh, I've now changed it for my Switch and then my little Devoom thing. And then I've got this really beautiful candle. I think this was from TK Maxx. Just this Enchanted Forest little mushroom candle, but look at the top. Like, that is so cool. Oh my god, it's really awkward to carry. It's quite heavy. Down here we've got a Wolf Among Us comic book. I love the Wolf Among Us. I also have this original one. It's big. Okay, I'm gonna ruin myself. I also have the original Fables comic book there as well. And then I have a few patch magazines that are just on display. Obviously I could move them up there, but I like these ones on display. Then I also have some of the mini series. These are, is it the vintage mini series? But I've just got all these on display like that. Having them all together, I think it looks really cute. I mean, anything mini is really cute. And then I've got some of my little Lego creations here. And then also the 3D puzzle that is half done, but I still think it looks cute on display. A lot of this is kind of random, to be honest. I've got the packaging for the Devoom speaker that I got, but I just really like it, so I like keeping it there. I've got another keyboard here. This one is really nice. It's also really, really heavy. I don't know why these are here, but I think this was in my stocking for Christmas, but I just left it there. This is a coconut and vanilla wax melts, but it can just stay there. Got this cute little mushroom. I think this was from Primark, I believe. And then I've got some random stuffed animals and a random vase with keycaps in it. But yeah, that is an overview of my bookshelves. I mean, I'll probably change them around. I'm always like changing little bits. It depends like what stuff I get in and what I feel like displaying, but I think they're really cute. It just would give me peace of mind if I would put my mirror up, but the day I do, this corner will be looking very cool. Okay, it's time to try and brave the cold. I look a bit silly, but all these layers are very necessary. Oh, it's kind of crunchy. It's all over like that. now back from my little trip to the coffee shop, and I had a little browse of the bookshop as well. I think it's one of my new favourite hobbies, especially in winter, to like go on a walk and then go visit the coffee shop after, just to warm yourself up, have a nice hot drink and have a little reading session. It's kind of like something I've been doing weekly now. I normally do it with my boyfriend, and it's just a nice cheap day out, well not day out, time out I guess, to do together. And I read a few pages. I started to get really engrossed in the story because just some crazy things started happening. So I can't remember what page I was on last time. Like 160? I think so. But I'm now on 290. I haven't got too much to go. But yeah, like I said, I was really engrossed. I kept talking to my boyfriend about the story. I don't think he understood anything I was saying because it sounded a bit insane. I'm really intrigued, definitely. And that's what I want from a book. I want to be like engrossed in it, so I just keep wanting to read. So yeah, that's my progress for the clinic so far. I haven't listened to any of my audiobook today. Like I said, I was doing some like work stuff in the morning, and then I just had like a nice time out. You would have seen in some of the shots, but where I live there's this local bookstore and it's just so nice. It has like I don't know if there's a word for it, but it has those like ladders that slide across and you can look at all the books on the top shelf. It has all the books that you could ever want, and it has like loads of special editions with like sprayed edges, and they're so beautiful. It makes me want to buy so many books, but I did withhold from buying any books because I still have some that I've recently bought that I want to actually get through first. I did also go to the charity shop and had a little browse in there because I have bought quite a few books from that charity shop because it's quite big. They have actually like a big book section, which is nice. So I just had a nice time browsing through there. When I went to all the bookshops, I was actually by myself because my boyfriend had some errands to do. So I was literally just having such a nice time. I actually forgot my phone and my headphones. So I was just having like a nice peaceful time just browsing through all of the books, and it was nice to be kind of unplugged, I guess. I want to do that more often, just like browsing through the bookshops and just having a read through all the blurbs and looking at all the different covers. Yeah, I had a really good time. Now I'm going to make myself some lunch because I had breakfast at like 7:30. It's now getting on for like 3:30. So I'm very hungry. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be catching up with you later with some bookish things. Tonight my plans are I'm making banana bread. I've got some editing for YouTube to do, so I don't know how much I'll be vlogging of that because that's not exactly interesting. I was gonna just vlog 2 days, but I might also vlog tomorrow. I'll see. So maybe I'll catch up with you then. I know this is a little bookish vlog, but I think I'm gonna take you along with me to bake some banana bread because it's kind of like, I say it's kind of related. It's a snack I can have while I'm reading, I guess. I don't know. I just think it'll be nice to take you along with some of my baking journey because, as you know, if you watch my videos, I am trying to bake more, trying to bake something fresh weekly. So I found this recipe for this seed cycling banana bread. So it's like a healthy banana bread and you can put different seeds and nuts in it according to your cycle. But I think I'm just going to put a bunch of nuts and seeds I have in it, and then it'll also just be a healthy banana bread with like no added sugar. It will just be like the bananas, well, I might put a bit of honey in it, but it's just going to be like a healthier option. Also it will be good because it has lots of different seeds and nuts in it for nutrients. So I will leave the recipe in the description if you're interested. Let's get cozy and do some baking. So this is the recipe I'm using for the banana bread. I haven't heard of this website before, Isabella Mainwaring, but yeah, this is the seed cycling banana bread if you want to check it out. But I'm just going to have this, well, the ingredients, I'm just going to have this on show whilst I bake. Yeah, I've got all the ingredients out already, and then I've also got this Christmas loaf tin. Yes, I'm going to use that. And then we can get on with the cozy baking. morning everyone, it is now the next day. I had a nice little cozy reading evening yesterday, so I got through another chunk of my book. So I'm here with yet another book update. So I'm now at page 342, so we're getting through it. I was really enjoying it last night and a lot of stuff went down in the book. It was a bit crazy. Yeah, I think I've got about like 100 pages left. So we're gonna have a little bit of a read now. It is a really sunny morning. I was actually gonna sit at my desk, but it's actually just so bright that I can't see. So instead, I'm back at my favorite place in the world, which is my little cozy nook with my heated blanket. This is literally honestly where I'm living at the moment, just staying in the same position with the same blanket. I've also got my water over there, so I'll bring it over and then I'm gonna sit, have another cozy reading session.
Hope we don't fail to see the beauty of being free. Don't forget what you love the most. I just wanna keep you close, so we have to give it one more try before the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one knows anymore. What's it for?
Okay, I wanted to give you a little update because I've only got 30 pages left now. Without giving away, a lot of stuff has been revealed. I feel like every time I come with an update, just lots of things have gone down. I don't know how to feel about it. I guess I would say it was unexpected. I was a bit like, oh, okay. I don't know if anything else is going to be revealed or the last 30 pages are just going to wrap it up, but I'm excited because I'm literally about to finish this book and it's my first read of 2025. I'm quite proud of myself. Like I said, I'm a slow reader. Anyway, I haven't actually finished yet, so I'm going to read the final 30 pages.
Now that the idiots are taking over, they're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore. What's it for? What's it for? Oh no.
As I was reading the end of the book, I found out this is actually based off some of the author's own experience in rehab. But it makes so much sense because there's so much detail in there and you feel like you really know the characters, feel like you're actually in the whole scene of it. The book is definitely very, very immersive. I just feel like I could imagine everything that was going on. If I had to give this book an overall rating, it's hard to say. Sometimes I do like to think on it, but I think I would say 4 stars. I did really enjoy it, but I don't know if it's just because I haven't read a book in a while and I just was enjoying the concept of reading. I'm gonna give it 4 stars for now. And that's really exciting because it means I can move on to another read. I feel like I have vlogged so much these past few days. I've just kept picking up the camera, so I think it's time for me to actually wrap up this video now. Let me know if you did enjoy this new style of vlog, like doing a little reading video. I really did enjoy like capturing me going through and finishing my book. Let me know in the comments if you're starting any new books. If you did enjoy this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next week for another cozy video.